Just got in big trouble with Trish today in her office. I'm not allowed to call on the FBS number anymore. She's going to disallow it because she told me the first time not to do it, and I did anyway without listening to her. So no more calling. It's time for the rest of this week. I'm going to try not to call on the FBS number. And I got in trouble with Lindsay over that, so I'm not going to call the FBS number anymore. I'm sending too much messages on Shirley's phone, so I really need to cut that out. So I'm not allowed to call on the SBS number anymore, so I need to lay off with it. And Lindsay told me if I want to stay in Chris's group, that means I need to follow the rules. And if I continue doing it, that I can't be in Chris's group anymore, or else I'll be stuck at FVS the whole time, or else I'll be stuck at FVS for the rest of the week if I can't go by the rules. So Lindsay said I have to listen to Chris because he's my driver, so I have to do what he says. I want to stay in his group. I also got in big trouble with Trish because of the sex stuff. I can't mention the sex stuff. I can't be talking about that in front of Chris because he's really embarrassed. All that. So I will keep all the sex stuff to myself. Chris, but Trish told me if I'm having sex with Matthew. But I think my boyfriend Matthew got me in trouble for it, and he did. So Trish told me it's okay to talk about sex, but that has to be at home. I'll bring it up during FVS so people can hear all that. That should be on private. That's sort of like a boyfriend and girlfriend kind of deal. That's what Trish was trying to say. And then she got a little embarrassed about the whole pregnancy thing. I wasn't supposed to put down the messages. I wasn't supposed to put that on the SBS messages like that. I think I must have embarrassed Cherie over that stuff. That was wrong. I should have kept that between me and Matthew. I said I had to bring it up on the SBS number. I wasn't very smart. And Trish wanted to know if I'm pregnant. I think that's what happened. I must have told Chris about the pregnancy. I think Chris must have told Trish about that. That's how I got in trouble. Yes, I did tell Chris that I was pregnant. I told him that it was Matthew that got me pregnant. I know I shouldn't have said anything about that. I should have kept that at home. That was my fault. I should have kept that between me and Matthew. When I see Matthew this weekend, I'm going to kill him. Matthew should have kept his sex stuff to himself, and he didn't. Like I told him to, and he didn't. So then he got me in trouble with my case manager over there. And now I got in trouble about the whole pregnancy thing. I wasn't supposed to tell people that in FES, and I had to. But let me talk about this. It's going to get me suspended from FES. Well, I'll make sure that doesn't happen again about the whole sex stuff and the pregnancy. I'll keep all that in my journal, or I can keep it at home.